Hello everyone, I'm Bevy and welcome to Bevy Scents. Today we're going to be looking at two fragrances, one marketed for women, one marketed towards men, that are supposed to go together. At least that's what some of the advertising says. I'm talking about none other than Beau and La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Let's see if there's any truth to it. First up is La Belle. She comes in a can. And before I start, I've got to say, when I did get this, I opened it up. I almost broke my nails. And it's quite the production to get the can open. It's my first Jean-Paul Gaultier in a can, so I wasn't familiar with how to open it. My husband had to help pry it open. When I got this bottle, it had the most offensive odor to it that I actually felt compelled to go wash the bottle and my hands, dry it off and leave it alone for a few days. Now, I don't think that's how it's supposed to come. Right there I felt like, whoa, somebody's tampered with my perfume. This is my first time buying it from an online store, and whoa, I was a little bit annoyed, and I was worried that they'd switched it out. It might be fake, I don't know. So I went and checked the serial number on the bottom, and that checked out. So I felt a little bit better, but I still couldn't shake this feeling that that's not how it's supposed to come. And I looked at the box, the packaging again, and I realized that what someone had done is sliced the cellophane wrapper that it comes with right along the perimeter and didn't disturb the rest of the packaging or the cellophane. Removed this and probably tried it out, I have no idea, and put it back, and that's the one that I got. So it's not really how you want to receive your product. I believe it's okay, but it kind of threw me for a minute. So back to this beauty. Here she is, the classic female form with roses embellishing the hardware. La Belle has 3 notes: pear, vetiver, and a base of vanilla. All I smell on me, I can't distinguish a pear note, is sweetness. And that vetiver, of course, just bombastic vetiver. It's so strong that, like, for the first couple of hours, for me, all I get is sweetness and vetiver. This is very strong. It will last you a good 6 to 8 hours. At first, I was a little put off by the vetiver. It's usually a note reserved for masculine leaning fragrances, but I like it. I had to try this out several times, clear the nozzle out, spray, 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 and then start using it. But the more I use it, the more I like it. The truth is that I will use this as a deodorant and like an all over body spray, because this thing is so strong and it takes a long time before it settles down. This is something I would wear to work out in, okay? It's something I would wear if I'm having a really busy day. You know, you're running errands, you're going shopping, you're moving boxes, you're just sweating a lot and just go, 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 go. This is the kind of fragrance that will like keep up with you, okay? And then when it settles down towards the end, it's a lot softer and sweeter and gentler. But that vetiver is a powerhouse all the way through. Till about about 3 hours. It's really strong. And like I said, I will wear this as a deodorant as well as spray it all over. That's how strong it is. And it performs. So for me, this is a t-shirt and jeans kind of everyday fragrance. That's what I'm using La Belle for. Next up, Le Beau, on the other hand, came properly packaged and properly sealed top and bottom. I ordered it from the exact same perfumer because I wanted to know if that's how the canisters were packaged, because I felt as if, that's not right. You would seal something on the top and on the bottom, not just on the top. And sure enough, it came properly sealed. So I had a lot more confidence in this bottle. There he is, the classic male form with the risque hardware. Now Le Beau, is very fresh. It has notes of bergamot, coconut, and a base of tonka bean. But really, all I get is an overpowering citrusy scent that's distinctly masculine, because I considered that possibly I could wear it because it had coconut in there and the tonka bean. I thought, oh my God, it's going to be amazing. I cannot for the life of me find that coconut note. A lot of men say that, hey, it's too coconutty, it's too sweet. I honestly don't know what they're talking about. So I let my husband wear this, and it's just citrusy off the top, and then it dies down really soft, and you kind of get the tonka bean. It's really at that point that you think, whoa, it could be worn by a woman because it's so soft. But that top, that citrus top, for me makes it more masculine and hard for me to pull off. Le Beau is perfect for jeans and a t-shirt, something to spray on fresh out of the shower, to work out at home in. Very casual. La Belle and Le Beau, do they go together? Both of them can be worn casually. When you and your significant other are wearing them at the same time, they actually complement each other because they're very fresh on the opening, sharp and fresh, and they're perfect for jeans and a t-shirt. So if you're hanging out together on the weekends, you're active together on the weekends, you're running errands and getting things done, these two fragrances will keep up with you. So absolutely, they go together. I'd love to know if you have either one of these fragrances and what you think of them. And I'd love to know what your crazy online shopping experiences have been, because I'm sure we have tons of them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? And if you have, I see you. Thank you. And if you'd like to support me, you can always buy me a coffee. Bye.